This one is about driving and lane turning. So when we drive and about to take, usually when there is two lanes to turn, left or right, doesn't matter. Usually it's a left turn. Which lane should we take and why it's important? So first of all, it depends on how well is our driving. So if we have a good driving day, we are really paying attention, the idea is we should take the inner lane. Why? Because people, when they take the inner lane, sometimes they drift off their lane and gonna go into your lane. So if you're in the outer lane, people are more likely to bump into you. It happens to me many times in my life. That's why I decided to make this video. So the danger in the inner lane is that if you don't pay attention, you can go on the island. So, but this is not as problematic, but you should still pay attention or into traffic from the other side. So we should pay attention if you take the inner lane, but taking the inner lane is the more safer. It's the safer lane in some way. Also, if you take the outer lane, especially if there is a 2-lane turn left, for example, to a 3-lane road, so you should take the farthest lane. If you take the outer lane, if you take the turn from the outer lane, you should take the farthest lane. So to get the farthest from the car in the inner lane. I hope that makes sense. So take the farthest lane to minimize a possible drift from the car next to you. And overall, whenever we do take those turns, we will pay attention to the cars that is the right of us or the left of us. What are they doing? Because those turns are a little dangerous. You're not gonna die usually because it's not high speed, but you don't want to get into an accident. No one wants. So that's gonna help us minimize that. So that's why it's good for us to see what is going on and minimize options for accidents. Again, nothing deadly, but just choose them wisely. That's it.